Any and all comments about donations made to me are a lie. I have not received any donations. Not from my family, not from the people that have been harassing me, not from the people that are claiming to be donating in my comments. The reason that they are lying about how much people donate to me is because it's nearing the holidays. It's Thanksgiving next week. And the people that want me to suffer want to make sure that nobody ever thinks for a second that I might need help. I actually do need help right now. I need $10 so I can buy a turkey pan to cook my own Thanksgiving. I'm likely not going to be able to get that. But people will be in my comments saying, well, we just gave you $300, $600, $700, $5, $6, $20. They change the number every single time they comment. They can't say who gave it to me. They can't prove. They can't show a receipt because it never happened. But they can go in my comments and lie to anybody that might read it and make them think, well, she must not really need help. And I just want to point out that I'm not doing that to you. Right? I'm not going to my family's videos and saying things to them that aren't true. Saying things to their fans that aren't true. I told the truth. That's why everybody hates me. Y'all keep asking, well, why do you think people hate you so much? Because I told the truth. That's why my family hates me. They hate me because I refused to live with their secrets anymore. You all hate me simply because you need somebody in this world to hate. And I'm the one. A couple of years ago, there was a woman named Kathy Rowe. She wanted a house and she missed out on it. Other people bought it first. She got angry and she started harassing the people that bought the house, sending them letters. She sent Valentine's cards to the other women on the street addressed from the husband of the house. She posted a Craigslist ad, much like you guys did with me, posting her address around asking men to come and rape her. When all of this was said and done, she said I was letting off steam. I go through so much taking care of my disabled child and sleep deprivation, and I just needed some place to explode. And that's what a lot of you are doing. You have nothing actually against me, but you need something to explode at. My family has used me as the scapegoat to explode on my entire life. That's why I ran away. Yes, I am going to be alone on Thanksgiving. Yeah, I could go to a shelter. I don't want to. The last 5 Thanksgivings I spent in a homeless soup kitchen. And I don't like it. It's not good food. It's not good people. The last time I went, I had an anxiety attack so bad I had to sit down on the sidewalk and try not to pass out before forcing myself to continue going to the fucking meal that I wound up not even enjoying and barely eating. I don't have a choice but to be alone this year because I have nobody in my life. Y'all saying that I have a choice, I can just go to a shelter, I can just do this. Those people are not my friends. Those people are not my family. Those people are strangers that don't care about me. And I don't want to be surrounded by strangers who don't care about me on a day when everybody else is surrounded by their loved ones. The things I'm dealing with are real. The comments in my section are not. And it does scare me that people are going to believe for the rest of my life that I don't need help anymore because there's people following me around and saying that I've already received that help even though I haven't. And they'll never stop, and they'll never acknowledge that they're lying. They'll just keep saying, "No, I saw it. I saw it happen." And they'll keep saying there's a receipt when the receipt doesn't exist. I could prove that all of those donations never happened easily. All I would have to do is show my PayPal and my recent transactions. The reason I'm not doing that is because then the people who want to hurt me would have the names of the people who want to help me, and they would go after them. If anybody ever helps me publicly, like goes on my Facebook and say, "Hey, I sent you $5," that person will receive emails and messages harassing, lying, and threatening them until they agree to never help me again. And this is just my life. Because they disproved my book by calling up my abusive family and asking them if they were abusive. And when they said no, obviously that's all you need to know. And there was no abuse, because the family would never lie, right? Those Turpin parents, they didn't sit in court and say that they loved their children after spending 30 years keeping them chained up in a basement, allowing them to bathe once a year. But when the time comes, no, we love them. We did the best we could, always. Abusive families oftentimes don't even realize that they're abusive. So when you tell people that you have proved that there was no abuse in my family because you flat out asked the family, that's not proof of anything, because they're always going to deny it. Just like y'all are always going to deny me and everything that I go through, even though it's very real.